Once in a small town, there lived an elderly man named Arthur, who spent his days tending to his garden. He had a deep love for the flowers he grew, especially a rare variety of rose that reminded him of his late wife, Clara. They had spent many joyful years together, sharing dreams and laughter. After Clara's passing, Arthur found solace in nurturing the garden they had built together. Each bloom was a memory, a piece of her spirit lingering in the sunlight. He would often sit on their old wooden bench, reminiscing about their adventures, the sound of her laughter echoing in his mind. As the years passed, Arthur began to notice that his hands were becoming frail and his vision was fading. The vibrant colors of the roses blurred into shadows, and the once lively garden started to wilt. He struggled to keep up with the work, but the garden was all he had left of Clara. One winter, a harsh storm swept through the town, damaging much of his beloved garden. The roses that had once flourished were now broken and uprooted. Arthur, heartbroken, tried to salvage what he could, but the pain of loss was too great. He sat on the bench, tears streaming down his face, feeling as if he had lost Clara all over again. In the spring, as he gazed at the remnants of his garden, Arthur realized that he couldn't bear to face it anymore. He decided to move to a smaller place, away from the memories that haunted him. On his last day, he walked through the garden one last time, whispering goodbye to the roses and the love they represented. Years later, the new owners of the house found the overgrown garden filled with wildflowers. Among them, they discovered a few resilient roses still blooming, defiantly holding on to life. Arthur had left a piece of his heart behind, reminding anyone who passed by that love, though lost, can still blossom in unexpected ways.